Gentlemen, you had 24 hours to look into Chicago and find out what's wrong with it. What do you have?
Not only did we find out what's wrong with it, we found out how to fix it.
The number one problem is corruption from Chicago officials and state government. Most Chicago officials are so corrupt due to their insecurities, and they're ugly. From a psychology point of view, you think they have more money and power will make them either taller or better looking. Crime is a big business for state government and Chicago officials. They have no intentions of stopping crime, and here's why.
Most Chicago officials and state government employees get paid a lot of money, pensions that no other company would pay them. Only good thing about history is learning from it and not repeating it.
These numbers are from 2016. Here's what taxpayers pay a year roughly for their wonderful, state, insecure, ugly, corrupt government.
So, Chicago Police Department, $1 billion. Cook County State's Attorney's Office, $94 million. Cook County Jail, $300 million a year. Public Defender's Office, $61 million a year. Cook County Adult Probation, what the hell do they do? $41 million a year. Cook County Juvenile Probation, $30 million a year. Illinois Department of Corrections, $893 million a year. Attorney General's Office, $49 million a year. Illinois Governor's Office, $16 million a year. Attorney General's Office, $49 million a year. And Chicago Mayor's Office, $8 million a year. If crime were to stop, a lot of people would be out of jobs. Over 63,000 state employees collect over $100,000 in pension. I repeat, 63,000 state employees receive $100,000 in pension.
Their psychological profile is they all want to be Jeff Bezos and Donald Trumps. Spend money, hire people, purchase things, play businessman, but instead of doing it with their own money, they're doing it with taxpayers' money. Other problem is they create job positions that are not necessary and completely useless. The Attorney General, Assistant Attorney General, Executive Attorney General, Inspector Attorney General, blow me Attorney General. House Speaker Mike Madigan put his adopted daughter to run that Attorney General's office. Part of her duty is to look into corruption from other state agencies. She has not done that because those agencies she'd be looking into are doing her stepfather's illegal dirty work.
And what about Rahm Emanuel?
Short, ugly, doesn't believe in hell. He knew damn well if that Laquan McDonald tape got out there, he wasn't getting reelected. So he and his ex-boyfriend, Gary McCarthy, hid the tape until after the election.
And the only reason why he released it is because a judge ordered him to.
His wife?
Gold digger?
His wife doesn't put him in check when he gets home?
Why would she? She's getting free money from her husband, who's getting it from stupid taxpayers.
Ma'am, the bottom line is crime does pay very well. And once it stops, these state employees are going to be working at Walmart.
Walmart, true. Costco wouldn't fucking take him.
How do we fix it?
Technology and psychology. Crime cameras. We have to start when they're in kindergarten. We have to let them know that these cameras are out there and that they're going to be watching every move they make. Hopefully that plants a seed that they're going to think twice before they commit a crime.
Planting a seed in their heads at an early age before it grows, and stopping them from committing the crimes before it even happens? I agree.
When these kids get into the control room, they can see the persistency that they have. They can see that the camera can tell if you were wearing contacts, if you need frickin' laser surgery. They know everything. And the kids are going to think twice about doing something wrong because they see the proficiency of these cameras.
How confident are we with the camera and psychology approach?
High, extremely high, ma'am. Most criminals will know not to commit a crime because they'll be caught. For the criminals that are dumb enough to still commit a crime, with all these cameras, it'll be a lot easier for the Chicago Police Department to find the suspects and arrest them.
Get him off the street so he can't commit another crime. Agreed.
And City Hall didn't think about this.
Barely, but not like the red light cameras. The red light cameras were designed to generate money. These cameras are going to save lives. They're going to prevent crimes and going to make everyone safer. On average on the weekends, what? Summertime, 50, 60 people shot. Wintertime, luckily it's cold, only 20 people shot. They don't ever give us any explanation. They just tell us we can't tell you any more about it. And the only time anybody's ever concerned is when it's a child. So ma'am, The system is not broken. It's designed to do exactly what the politicians want. They want these people where they can find them when they need their vote. So they give them just enough to get by. They give them a Section 8 voucher to put a roof over their head, and they give them a link card to put a little food in their belly. They don't want these people educated and mobile. If they're mobile and they move out of the city or they get out of that neighborhood, they won't know where to find them when they need their vote. It's been like that for 100 years in the city, and it's not changing anytime soon because it works for the people in power.
Where do these politicians live?
You sure you want to take it there?
It's just a fucking question.
Oh, I love when you talk like that.
Well, maybe I want to send him some flowers.
Well, maybe somebody should send you some.
And maybe someone should send you some Viagra.